Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy Nick, owner of Maselli Visuals, coming at you guys with another video today. And today in this video, it's going to be a very quick, simple video. Apologize about the lack of uploads and everything. We're getting right back to it. July, we're going to focus on pushing out content to the max. But this video is going to be about our graphic design process, just a little bit about how things work for graphics and for a website. Before we get into this video, though, I do want to go ahead and point out, I think it's right over here. We have a Twitch pack, not really a Twitch pack sale going on, but 50% of Twitch packs for the rest of this month will get donated to a Black Lives Matter charity. We have Maselli Visuals do stand for Black Lives Matter, as should everybody in the entire world. So if you guys want to purchase a Twitch pack, now is the time to do so. Just know that half of your purchase will be donated to a charity of everybody's choice. We don't know which one it's going to be yet, but that is going on until the end of the month. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. The first process that we actually get into is getting to know your goals. We need to understand what you guys are about, understand where you guys want to be, understand everything about your brand and what it stands for, so we can release the full potential of that, if that makes sense. Because without us knowing where you want to be, what you stand for, what you believe in, and what the entire point of your organization or company is, how can we understand truthfully to bring out the full potential of that and help you get towards your goals? See, other graphic designers and other companies, they don't really care about your goals. They don't want to know your goals. We need to know your goals. That's the difference. That's the first thing we always ask is, what are your goals? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to take this? Because that's how we know what we can do now to help you get there. The next thing would be the design, also known as the brand identity stage. So after we figure out the goals and everything, say you're a client, you got brought on, we figured out your goals and everything. Now we're gonna start designing. Now we're gonna start establishing a brand identity, coming up with some concepts that you kind of like, you don't like, and what we're going to actually go with throughout the entire process. Because we have to keep everything in unison and make sure when people see your organization, they want to see, oh, that's them. So that's a whole part of the brand identity stage, the design stage. We actually do the work, get opinions, and all that fun stuff. So number 3 would be the communication. You're going to see communication a lot because we include this in our process. Because without communication, without working with your team, without getting the graphics done right and getting them done every week or whatever, it's not going to work out right. Another thing when we mean by communication is, so whenever you get brought on, how the process would normally work is you would give us a list or some stuff that you kind of want done first. It's 30 days. Well, 30 days is a month basically, so split it up into between 4 weeks basically. Each week we'll get stuff done in the order of importance that you would need it. That's pretty much how that whole communication process will work. It'll be me, you communicate with me, basically I communicate with you, and we get the work done. And that is exactly how the communication process works. You're not communicating with 30 other people. It's just one-on-one. Tell us what you need to get done. We got it done for you. Alright, last but not least, for the graphic design process would be delivery. And delivery is the last for every single process that we have here. Delivery would be just actually delivering the products to you. It is very simple. We finalize it, get the opinions, and shoot it over to an email. The whole point of this whole entire video was just to explain briefly how our process works. The people who don't understand, they've never worked with a company like this before, they've worked with only individual designers, that's basically how our graphic design process works. Alright, now we're going to get into the website design process. So the website design process is a little bit different because if you haven't had a website before, if you're not familiar with a website, some of these terms may not make sense, some of this information may confuse you, but that's why we're here to help, and we're going to walk you through it the best we can. So number 1, as always, is getting to know your goals. That you're going to hear that a lot. We want to know your goals. The whole point of this company is to help you reach your goals and grow your company. So we need to know your goals. What do you want to do? Do you want to grow the brand? Do you need the website to sell? Do you need the website to market? Do you need it to give it for a platform for players? Does a sponsor say you need to have a website? What is it? We need to know exactly what it is so we can make that website and brand that website around your goals to help you reach those goals. Part 2 of the website design process would be actually designing the site, also known as collecting the players' information, and branding it for your goals. So we're going to start coming up with a landing page concept. We're going to start coming up with the entire front page concept. We're going to get into calls with you, and then we're going to show you the ideas and everything. You like it, what you don't like. And this is going to be a part of the process where we're going to need the data from you, such as rosters, players, content creators, streamers, all that fun stuff to put on your roster section, you know, the about us information and stuff like that. So that's how the second process works. As soon as you pay, let me catch you up real quick. Pay, get to know your goals. Now we're in the design process, okay? And we're in the design and the collecting information process. Same thing, number 2, okay? Now we're going to jump into number 3. Number 3 would be domain connection. It's basically we go in the back end of your website and we hook up the domain for you, which you don't even know how to do. We cover that for you. We purchase the domain, we hook it up, and then you're good to go. We have to do some SEO stuff, which is going to optimize your domain to be seen on Google. Whenever you search it on the search engine and stuff like that, that is all marketing stuff, which we will teach your team in the process over time as you learn and work with us on your website. And then also part of number 3 would be the web host setup fee, which talked about in our meeting. Whatever the fee may be, very small amount, you would just cover that, and we would finish hooking up the fee and getting the host set up and getting the domain connected and basically finalize it. We're basically in the finalizing stages right now of your website. It's step number 3. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and go with delivery. Delivery may take up to 24 hours after finalization to make sure the domain and everything saves. You want to have your favicon, which is the thing in the top right of your browser. You want to make sure that everything's loaded, it's good on Google, it's running smooth, everything is updated. It's going to take about 24 hours after delivery. Then it's yours to keep. You can go ahead and promote it, advertise it, whatever you may feel the need to do. Alright, well, that completes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys got a little bit more information about us, the company, and how our processes worked. Just stay tuned. Next month, we're going to be hitting content very, very hard. We're going to try to come up with new ideas, new angles, try to get out of this room and try to do something different. If you guys have any suggestions, please let us know on Twitter. If you go to @MaselliVisuals on Twitter, it's going to be linked in the description. If you made it this far, go to our Twitter, tweet at us an idea, okay, and then a new video idea, okay? If we end up using your video idea, we'll send you $20 Cash App or PayPal, okay? So hopefully we get some good ideas. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the video. It's been Nick. Peace.